service is what creates customer loyalty, and we're willing to stand on our heads to keep you coming back. In fact, we'll stand on our heads, then do cartwheels. We'll juggle. We'll ride unicycles. We'll ride unicycles while twirling plates on the ends of sticks. Anything to show you that you're number one. We'll wear funny hats. We'll cover ourselves in your choice of delicious ice cream toppings and light our hair on fire. We'll hire you a band. We'll repaint your house. We'll introduce you to Mr. Robert De Niro. We'll have attractive young people of your sexual preference and feed you grapes and fan you.
Whack us in its nerve. Totally committed to
Young
serving
man
you.
then shot up a warning flare and set up smoke signals. He was later penalized for excessive end zone celebration. He may still be fined by the league, but as of today, there has been no word whether or not...
Seriously, people, I know you're all going to lunch together without me, okay? Am I that unpleasant to have...
Administrator.
Okay, looks like our player is all set.
I'm looking for a wise...
Okay, you're ready on set.
Player 1, you failed to enter your John Hancock. I'm gonna call you Pat. But it will be spelled like Gunchbutt.
10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Can we get a monster check, please?
5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, living proof that there are no side effects from eating chip paints, paint chips. Couldn't get anyone to join you, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Gas o' the sea, dolphin-fueled cars. Why wait millions of years for a dolphin to turn into oil?
Okay, let's see what happens. To begin with, I prefer books with paper. Which radical thinker would be livid if he discovered his manifesto were being distributed via Kindle? Charles Manson, Ted Kaczynski, Thomas Paine, or David Hasselhoff? What a crazy answer. Here's what you meant to pick. As a neo-Luddite, Theodore Kaczynski, aka the Unabomber, held a staunch anti-technology stance. The fact that we're asking this question in a video game probably wouldn't make him too happy either. Up next, Tyler Perry presents a question about Tyler Perry. If Tyler Perry made a movie titled Tyler Perry Presents Presents, what would he also be presenting? Homophones, contronyms, homographs, or similes? Tyler Perry presents... It's so obvious. Presents and presents, as in gifts, have the same spelling but different pronunciations and meanings. That's a homograph. Yeah, so I'm working on a screenplay for the movie Cookie Masterson Presents Diary of a Mad Game Show Host. It's a coming-of-age tale about a troubled yet charismatic host and his erotic journey to adulthood. All the parts will be played by Tyler Perry. Try this on for size. Laughter is the best medicine unless you have a tumor. You know, I'm not even hungry, but these stupid fortune cookies are right in front of me, so... Oh, I can't help myself. I have to eat them.
Cookie fortune,
All right, let's see what my fortune has to say. He who laughs last laughs loudest. I'm not sure who laughed loudest, but given when they died, who almost certainly laughed last? Chris Farley, Ed McMahon, Richard Pryor, or Sam Kinison? Watch the... I laugh so that I do not cry. I so wanted you to pick this one. Kinison died in 92, Farley died in 97, and Pryor died in 2005. McMahon died most recently in 2009, so he almost certainly laughed last. I don't know exactly how he died, but I'd like to imagine a doctor saying, "Damn it, we're losing him!" And Ed with his final breath replying, "You are correct, sir. Here we have Don't Summon That Band, and it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a voodoo spirit or a band name. If it's a voodoo spirit, press the square button. If it's a band name, press your circle button. Each right answer gets you $300 not annoying dollars. But watch out, each wrong answer causes $300 to be spirited away. And you got 30 seconds to finish casting your spell. Alrighty then, here it comes. Chumbawamba, Gambala, Dishwalla, Nago Shango, Kobastank, Azaka, Buck Cherry. That was great. You're such a doll. Now let me stick needles into you to see if my enemies feel any pain. Seeing live bands play is just like being in a voodoo ceremony. There's smoke, people are all singing along, people are sacrificing goats. Yeah, that Jonas Brothers concert really got out of hand.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Take a stab at who cut the cheese. So, who most likely cut the cheese? The sommelier, the maitre d', the potager, or the affinier? Watch your An affinier is a cheese expert. Tomorrow we'll learn about Dutch ovens. We finished round 1, and you're in pretty good shape for now. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And lest you forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Now get out there and make me proud. And on its way. Yes, but does it come in a V-neck? If former American Idol judge Simon Cowell were to create a new talent show for people who wear cowls, what would it be called? Nurse Idol, Monk Idol, Prisoner Idol, or Farmer Idol? A cowl is that hooded robe that monks wear. Little known fact, under the hooded robe, monks generally wear low-cut, tight-fitting black V-neck t-shirts. It's time for, but I like my kneecaps. Oh, hold on. Let me take this. Hello?
Yeah, hey, it's me. Where's my cabbage?
Oh, hi, Sling Jimmy. Cabbage? Oh, right, the money I owe you. See, I was gonna...
Look, I'll be there in a Howard. Have my cheddar, or I'll snip off your joystick.
Okay then. Bye, Jimmy. Oh, man. I innocently borrowed $200 from this guy named Slang Jimmy, and now he's coming by to collect the cabbage, plus 100% interest. Which slang amount should I have ready for him? 2 C-notes, 3 Benjamins and 10 sawbucks, 10 Jacksons and 3 Finns, or 20 large? One right answer coming up. A Benjamin is slang for a $100 bill, and a sawbuck is a 10, so $200 at 100% interest. I owe him $400 or 3 Benjamins and 10 sawbucks. Maybe he'd be happy with a copy of You Don't Know Jack instead. I mean, he said something about snipping off my joystick, so he must like video games, right? He's gonna need a lot more than 3 fins. And speaking of fins, you know what you've just won? A Dolphin-fueled car from Gas of the Sea Dolphin-fueled cars. It's transportation with a porpoise. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here's one I like to call, this smells a little off-Broadway. Which of these is not a book that got made into a movie that got made into a musical? The Lord of the Rings, Big, High Fidelity, or Legally Blonde? And insert blonde joke here. Let me show you something. Although this 1988 film was made into a musical for the stage, it's not based on a book. They're planning to make You Don't Know Jack into a musical. Yeah, let's check out the script here. Oh look, there's a part written just for Paul Rubens. That should be good.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
May I introduce the Norse Unleashed. If the Norse god of thunder and his wife were on the cover of the National Enquirer, which Brangelina-like combo name would they probably get? Kinky, Throbbin, Sore, Membor. This would work if the God of Thunder got romantically involved with Batman's sidekick. And, okay, I've seen some weird fan art like that on the internet, but no, it's just not right. Ready for this? Thor and his wife Sif could be called Thif, but personally I prefer Sore. I read in US Weekly they're breaking up because their relationship is all thunder and no lightning, if you know what I mean. Sorry, you're very nice god people.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream
This one's known as, I have a fear of wits. Okay, I'm gonna be nice and warn you that this is a trick question. You're welcome. Which of these superheroes is the best equipped to stand at the base of the tallest mountain on Earth? Iceman, Aquaman, Human Torch, or Nightcrawler? While Mount Everest is the tallest mountain above sea level, Mauna Kea in Hawaii is actually the tallest mountain in the world. It just starts beneath the ocean, and that makes Aquaman best suited to stand at its base. Well, it's good to see Aquaman is good for something. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 if you're right, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What kind of a character are you? I'm an invisible game show host. But what are these guys? Good luck. There you have it! Wow, I'm trembling before your greatness. Wait, no, it's just the caffeine.
You don't know Jack!
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
So, are you thinking you'd like to enrage in more tomflummery?
Each year, tens of dozens of puppeteers suffer serious hand injuries because they didn't use the proper lubrication before stuffing their hands into a puppet. These injuries can range from minor chafing and small blisters all the way to the loss of a limb and death. Luckily, there is a solution. Felt-up hand puppet lube was specifically designed by scientists to provide the lubrication that feels good, but also keeps puppeteers safe.
I feel good. My puppet feels good. And because of felt-up, well, we're both healthy.
If you or someone you love uses hand puppets, don't they deserve to get felt up?
If I didn't get my son felt up when he was younger, he might not be here today.
Felt-up hand puppet lube for your loved ones.
This Monday, catch the Season 6 premiere of Farting with the Stars. And this season, we've got our most star-studded cast ever. See Helen Hunt, Jim Caviezel, Leonard Nimoy, the guy from that one medical show, and the girl from that movie with the guy from Scrubs. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be hot, and it's not gonna smell good. It's Farting with the Stars, where the only thing louder will be the roar of the crowd. Monday at 7. Be there. Celebrity Farts impersonated. Your kid's never cleaning up after themselves? The windows need a wipe down. Muddy footprints all over the floor? Then try Master Spotless's Candy Spray. Simply apply a thin film on the offending surface and presto, your children will be literally licking your home clean.
Yummy! My kitchen was covered in dog hair and garbage, but not after I coated the tile in Master Spotless's Candy Spray. Little Olive has never been so good at chores. I love carpet.
Master Spotless's Candy Spray also works on picky eaters who won't touch their vegetables. Buy it now. Available in bubblegum, chocolate bubblegum, and sugar.
I joined because I was looking for adventure.
I joined because I wanted a challenge. I joined because I'm retired and they were looking for people over 55 who collect replica muskets.
Civil War reenactments are all about staging a fake battle that will impress tourists on their summer vacation.
Civil War reenactments are great because when you fake your death, you get to take a little nap. If you're thinking about joining, you should expect to eat a lot of stew and wear really itchy wool uniforms.
You better like the music of people playing the spoons, because that happens a lot. This ain't your granddad's war. It's your great-great-granddad's war. The old, the eccentric, the Civil War reenactors.
We're not leaving this house, mister, until you brush your teeth.
Arg, this is so stupid.
Hey parents, news flash. Brushing your teeth is lame. Drinking out of a keg is cool. Hi, I'm Al Grin, owner of Grin Toothpaste Kegs, and it's time to turn your kid's toothbrush and sand-off into a toothbrush and keg stand.
Hold on to the keg, Mark. Your father and I have got your legs. Brush, brush, brush.
Ha 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 ha. That looks like a great time. Go from a dud parent to a stud parent with these cool toothpaste kegs. Isn't it time you threw a party in your kid's mouth? Tap into a healthy smile with Grin Toothpaste Kegs.
You dress yourself to the nines every day. Why shouldn't you do the same for your friend with 9 lives? At Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, we stock hundreds of unnecessary adornments to shamelessly decorate any cat. We've got cat saddles, kitty swim trunks, feline infrared goggles, and introducing the electronic cat translator.
Feed me. Leave me alone. Go yourself.
So if it's cute, if it's teeny, and if it probably shouldn't go on a cat, then you'll find it at Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, located between the Bicycles for Dogs warehouse and the Lizard Mittens Emporium.
The young man lit his